Here we go. Good morning, Uma Community Clinic family. Happy Black History Month. Welcome to Free Yoga Wednesdays. Welcome back to Free Yoga Wednesdays. My name is Dijor. I am the yoga therapist with Uma. We will be doing mat yoga. There's my mat back there somewhere. Mat yoga today, so you may prepare yourself while I welcome the class together. I am in Los Angeles. I am on the land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations peoples' land. This land belonged to them, and this land belonged to them, and they belonged to this land. They took stewardship and ownership of this land and took very good care of it. And then eventually the colonizers and enslavers showed up, as they will, and took the land from them, and it was renamed Los Angeles. I give my gratitude to their stewardship of this place on the planet that I call my hometown. A few of my regular reminders will be on our mats, as I said, this week. If you have any injuries, please take care of yourself. Be mindful as you move through the class. If you notice anything that's painful that we are doing, please either do it a little less enthusiastically or take your time. None of these movements should create pain or what's the word? Acerbate. I think that's the word. That's not how you say that word. Anyway, it should not trigger any pain. Nasal breathing throughout the class, exacerbate. That's the word, exacerbate. It's up there somewhere. Exacerbate. So we don't want to any pain throughout our class together. We will be doing nasal breathing, and if you need to take a break, please feel free to take a break at your own timing. We will take a few breaks together, and we are working with the bodies that we are in right now. We are not trying to overdo things. We want to get a nice stretch and some nice oxygen exchange, but we don't want to overdo ourselves. Just do what you can do today as we practice together and on your own. Things become easier, movements become easier, and they feel more natural. And so we take our time and allow the body to evolve as it does as far as our yoga practice goes. Exacerbate, that's the word. Anyway, so I'm going to get back on my mat. I'm going to show how to use a little cushioning for any of our first-time learning library guests. We use household items. We use household items to pad your mat or your chair if we were doing chair. And let me just get this together a little bit so we don't have to run out. I just realized, though, the last time the car was stolen, my beloved yoga blanket was in the car. So I am going to get another one of those because I like the cushion that it provided. And it was pretty dense and comfortable. Okay, so this is a regular bath towel. And you can fold it any way you like. So I'm going to start with it in a square. And I'm going to demo a couple things. So I'm planning on sitting on it. But you can also kind of hinge your sit bones over the folded edge. And this kind of changes your posture. It lowers the hips a little bit and the knees come up a little bit higher, and it typically makes you sit up taller. So you could try that, or you can sit on the entire square, which is what I'm doing now. And so that cushions your bones from grinding into your sit bones from grinding into your mat or to the floor, whatever you're sitting on. Let us start with some stir the pot. So sitting cross-legged seated, that's what this is called. When we sit upright, we want the shoulders over the hips. You can rest your hands on your knees or your thighs, whatever's most comfortable. We're going to rotate the upper part of our body in a circle. So you have a couple of options. You can keep the spine more vertical, a smaller circumference in your circle, or you can do a bigger circle with deeper bends forward and to each side. So there is a distinct difference in sensation. When you do a bigger circle, you might be able to feel more of the muscle stretching. You have to try it out and see what you notice. And then we'll bring the breath into this motion. So forward bending is the exhale. Sitting up or leaning back is your inhale, okay? So that's how we link in this movement. We link the breath in the motion. Exhale when you go forward. Inhale when you sit up or lean back, whichever way you're doing it. I kind of lean back a little more when I do the big circles. I just got a nice pop in my right hip. Allow one to. And so there's another one. Wow, I was on the airplane yesterday, so I'm not surprised. These can be done in a chair. So we do these in our chairs also. We have the chair yoga class. So it doesn't matter, whether you're on the floor or in a chair, these can be done. And you could do them, obviously, if you're in a chair, just feet, legs straight out in front of you, or you can separate the legs so that you can get down low when you come to the front. Let's go the other way. So move your breath. I would also like to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. I realize Valentine's Day is some made up marketing nonsense, but it does seem to bring out a little bit of a love vibe in a lot of people. And trust me, we need that now. So I'll show you my Valentine's t-shirt. I'm wearing this on Saturday. My mother will be my Valentine. And so, but wishing you a lot of love always, but particularly this weekend. And we are going out to a simple lunch. We're not going to go to the gougy places. Come back to center, breathe in, let's twist to the right. We're not going to the $55,000 brunch. No need for all of that, but we will celebrate a little bit together. And I bought her some of her favorite ginger snaps from Trader Joe's and a card. So that is my little Valentine's gift to my mom. Sitting up a little taller and twisting a little more to the right. The right hand is either flat on the floor behind you or up on your fingertips. You can also wrap the right arm around you from the back so that your right fingers are somewhere in the direction of your left hip. And let's move the head side to side. Then inhale, sit up, both arms up. We're going to change the front. Put the other leg in front or on top, and let's stretch here. So pushing your fingertips up toward the ceiling, lifting your spine up, sit up really tall, take some deep breaths. Stretch up. And inhale again. And we're going to twist to the left. Exhale, twist left. You can use your right hand around your left knee or left thigh. And the left hand is behind you flat, fingertips or wrapped. Your choice. Sit up tall, twist a little more, and then we'll move the head side to side. Twist a little more to the left. Inhale up. We're going to go side to side here. Good morning, welcome. Exhale to the right, twist right. Inhale up. I can't see who's come in, but please, before you leave, we have a new sign-in process. There's a link there in the chat box. Exhale left. Good morning. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, we're twisting right. So we're on our mats today. And let's look over the left shoulder here. Twisting right, looking left. Inhale, sit up tall, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, twist left, look right. Gonna look the opposite way of the way we're turning. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist right. Inhale up. Exhale, twist left. We'll do one more each side, right and left. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, twist right. Last one here. Inhale up and exhale, twist left. And then come back to center, hold here, lower your arms. And extend your legs straight out, stretch your legs out, windshield wiper your feet. You can shake out your arms if you like. So a quick word on what, that was a spinal twist that we were doing. A quick word on spinal twists. So throughout our day, and I know I say this every single week, but sometimes we have new people in that learning library and joining us live as well. But anyway, throughout the day, gravity holds us down to earth. That is its job. Throughout the day, our spines become compressed from being held onto the earth, just a little bit, but still there's a compression that happens throughout the day. Any of these twists, they don't have to be elaborate or anything special. You can do them in the car, but any of those twists help to decompress the spine and bring it back to basically its natural length, because we do shrink a little throughout the day. And so any of these spinal twists, seated, in the chair twist, on your back twist, there's standing twists, any of these will help with that. So if your low back particularly feels like it's carrying a lot of tension, spinal twist will help. Let us sit wide legged seated. So I feel right away that I'm really tight on the insides of my thighs. Point your toes up toward the ceiling, hands on your shins. Sit up really straight. Your shoulders are over your hips. We're gonna hold this for a few breaths. Want you to please open your legs enough where you feel a little something on the insides of your thighs. So something is a stretch. So sitting up tall, you can close your eyes if you're comfortable to close your eyes. Just slow down the breath. Inhale, we're gonna slide our left hand on our left shin, reaching for the left foot, lean left. And put your right hand on your right thigh. This is a side bend. And so we'll hold here. So traditionally, we'd be looking up. If that's too much, look out or down. Sometimes the looking up feels like a lot of pressure on the neck. So you can look out or look down toward the left leg. And just hold here, lean over a little more to the left. Check on your breath. So the right shoulder is not coming forward. It is just neutral, basically right shoulder's facing the ceiling. And then inhale, come up, we're sliding to the right. So right hand along right shin toward the right foot. Hold on, the right foot, right ankle. Left hand on your left thigh and lean over to the right. You can look up to the left, out or down toward the right knee. One of those feels best. Toes are pointing up, so your feet are flexed so that the muscles in your legs are working, even though that's not our focus. Inhale, slide over to the left. We're gonna do one more set in slow motion. Lean left. Exhale when you get there. Let's put our right hand on our hip on this one. Right hand on hip, lean over to the left, breathe through your nose, look up, out, or down. And then inhale, we're sliding right again. Right hand, right shin toward the right foot, left hand on your hip. Look up, out, or down. Go back to the left. Inhale up, slide left. This time we're bringing the right arm over and across. Stretch the right arm out a little bit more. Inhale, both arms up, sit up, reach up. Gonna lean over to the right. Right hand, right foot, left arm up and over. Stretch right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lean left. Right arm stretches left. We'll do one more set, right, left. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Let's take a stretch break here. So just pushing your fingers up toward the ceiling, lifting your upper body, lifting the spine up, toes pointing up. Take a couple more breaths. Then inhale, we're going back to the right. Left arm over toward the right. Hold here. And then last one, inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale over to the left, right arm to the left. And then inhale, both arms up, lower your arms, shake out your arms, shake out your feet just the way they are, wide leg. Breathe in, we're leaning forward. So hands flat, up on your fingertips, down on your forearm. I'm not warmed up enough to go on my forearms yet, so I'm gonna stick with, I'll do fingertips. Fingertips help to strengthen the muscles in the hands. When I do that, good morning. Lift your chest so your back is long and flat. Breathe through your nose. We're on our mats today. I can't see who came in, but just a reminder, hello, and that we have a new sign-in process from the clinic. So please, before you log off, please answer. I think it's 5 quick questions before you log off, please. Thank you very much. So the spine is long, neck is long, chest is up a little bit. Fingertips, flat palm, forearm, your choice, toes point up. We're gonna hold here. Inhale, sit up, arms up. Try to bring your arms by your ears, your biceps near your ears. Sit up tall, reach up. Exhale, forward, touch the floor. Inhale, come up again. This is for your abs and your muscles around the low back. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2. Inhale, up. And last one. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And then twist left. Exhale, down. One hand on either side of your left leg. We're going to hold here. So turn your upper body, the front of your upper body towards your left thigh. Twist a little more to the left and hold here. Palms are flat. You can be up on your fingertips. You can come down on your forearms, whatever you can get to. Hold here, toes up, keep breathing. And then inhale up, sit up to center. Let's take a stretch break here. Breathe in. Lift your upper body up, fingers up toward the ceiling. Take some breaths. Breathe in. Twist right, exhale, come down. We'll hold here. One hand on either side of the right leg, ankle, foot. Turn your upper body, the front of your upper body towards your right thigh. And hold here. Inhale, come up to center, sit up, reach up. Twist left, exhale down. Inhale up to center. Twist right, exhale down. Inhale up to center, twist left, exhale down. We'll do one more each side, right, left. Inhale up to center, exhale, twist down toward the right. Last one, inhale, center, twist left, exhale down. Then inhale, center, hold here, let's stretch here again. Sit up really tall, fingertips up toward the sky. Breathe. Take a breath in, exhale, lower the arms, bring the legs in front of you, shake them out. Windshield wiper your feet, shake out your arms, bring the feet together. This is called butterfly or cobbler, shoemaker cobbler, not dessert cobbler. You can put your feet, press them together, or you can let the pinky toe sides of the feet touch each other like a book. One of them feels better. Try them both. You can adjust your feet towards your torso and notice the stretch sensation, which whatever feels the nicest or whatever the word is most therapeutic. Push your feet out away from your torso. Somewhere in that 2 feet of space, there's the best stretch. So you have to find that, figure out and find that for yourself. So we'll sit here for a few. You can hang onto your feet. While we're hanging onto our feet, let's massage our feet. Massages bring extra blood flow toward the surface of the skin. So when you're watching television, reading, sitting, massage your feet and hands from time to time. 26 bones in each foot and hand. Over 1 million nerve endings in the feet. I'm not sure about the hands and the ears, but there's a bunch. There's over 1 million in your feet. So just think about that. The massages stimulate those nerve endings. Some of those nerve endings are connected to our organs and gives the organ a little external love. A little massage stimulates the organs so they get a little love on the inside, which is a little bonus from them not having to do their own job. So this is how you can kind of take care of your internal organs in a massage sort of way. Let's breathe in. We're leaning forward, hands on the mat or fingertips on the mat. So lean forward, keep your spine long, chest is lifted a bit. Is that an earthquake or rain? The windows just started rattling. Okay, anyway. Long spine, lean forward a little more. I think it's rain. Breathe through your nose. And then inhale, come up to neutral. Bring your legs together and then extend your leg, right leg out. Both legs out. Windshield wiper a little bit. Bring keep the left leg straight out and bend the right knee and bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. I'm gonna press down. Looks like a number 4. Both feet are flexed. Press down, right hand inside right knee. See what you feel when you do that on the right hip or in the right hip. And then set the right leg rather, on the floor. So the right leg is still bent. We're putting the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Breathe in and lean forward. So still number 4, we just reposition the right leg. Hands on the floor on either side of the left leg, up on your fingertips, down on your forearms. You can wrap your hands around your left foot or grab a hold of your left toes, whatever you can get to. And try to keep the spine long. Lift your chest, breathe through your nose. And then inhale and walk yourself upright. Shake out the right leg. We're gonna switch legs. So first we'll take the left ankle on top of the right thigh, sit up really tall, flex both feet. Left palm presses on the inside of the left knee, press down. We're not forcing this press, just a little opening for the hip socket. So see if you feel that. Might want to compare just for something fun to do. The left hip tightness compared to the right hip tightness, or both hips neutral, or both hips really loose, whatever it could be. See what you notice. Then reposition, left foot touches inside of the right thigh. The left leg is now on the floor. Breathe in and lean forward. Hands on either side of the right leg, right ankle, grab the right foot, right toes, whatever you got. Try to keep the spine long. And then inhale, come up. Extend your left leg out. Windshield wiper both feet. Shake out your arms. You may sit with your legs extended or you can cross them. It's up to you. Going to do some head circles, head rolls. So hands, if your legs are crossed, hands on your knees or thighs. You circle your head. Should not be painful. You might hear some crunching. Crunching is okay as long as there's no pain. Toes are up if your legs are extended. And then reverse direction. I have a lot of crunching both directions. Small crunches, but seems like more than normal. And then coming back to center, drop your left ear over to the left. So we'll just hold it like this, then we'll add the left hand in a second. So just letting the left ear drop near the left shoulder, hold and breathe. Inhale, center, let's go right ear, right shoulder. Hold here, keep breathing. Toes up, shoulders over your hips, sit up really tall. And then inhale, center, let's go left again. Here we'll add on the left hand to the right side of your head. Hold here. And then release the left hand down, inhale, and right ear to the right shoulder. And switch hands, right hand to left side of your head. And then release that. Let's go to table pose. So I'm gonna reposition my my towel. So you can just pad your knees. I typically pad the entire lower leg since I have the towel here with me. So you can make your towel or blanket as thick as you want, as cushy as you'd like by folding it a little bit more. So here is table. So knees and hips are in a vertical line, shoulders, elbows, wrists in a vertical line. You want to push the hands out just a little so you don't have a sharp bend on your wrist if your wrists are sensitive. We'll start with some cat-cows. The feet were on the tops of the feet. So the heels of the feet are pointing straight up to the ceiling. Okay, toes pointing straight back. Inhale and drop your belly toward the floor. Release your spine, release your back, and arch your back here. Lift your chest and your chin. and hold here. This is a back bend. Secondary benefit is it's stretching the muscles on the front upper body. Breathe. Breathe in. We're going to go into cat. So lift your spine up toward the ceiling. Push into the mat. Breathe here, chin to chest also. Let's do one more in slow motion. Inhale to cow, hold cow. Keep breathing. Inhale. And then let's curl into cat shape. Lift your spine, chin down towards your chest, breathe. A few rounds in regular pace, and then I'm gonna let you do a few on your own. Inhale to cow, exhale cat, inhale cow, exhale cat, inhale cow, exhale cat, inhale cow, exhale cat. Do a few on your own breath, your own pace, your own speed. The cow is the inhale, the cat is the exhale. Two more rounds. Come back to table. We'll do a balance here. So you can slide your right toes along the mat behind you. So straighten out, sorry everyone, left leg, excuse me, left toes. Push them out behind you, straighten your left leg. You can keep your toes on the floor, on the mat, or you can lift the left leg up. So the left hip naturally is gonna wanna rise up. You wanna keep the hips side by side, parallel to the floor, both of them. So even if you lift the left leg up, keep the hips neutral. And then same with the fingertips, can slide the right fingers out, right thumb up and stay there. Or you can lift the right arm up so that the right arm is parallel with the floor, right thumb up. So this is called bird dog or cat balance. Pull in your belly button for stability. Look down toward the mat so that your neck is smooth, neck is relaxed and neutral. And then inhale, right hand down, left knee down. I'm gonna switch. Take a couple breaths here first. What I meant by smooth neck, instead of having it kinked, looking up or out, to just look down toward the floor so the neck is an extension of the rest of your spine. So here we go, slide the right toes back or lift the right leg. Slide the left fingers out, left thumb up, or lift the left arm. So your choice. And you can do a combo, doesn't matter. Looking down towards your right hand, take some breaths. Engage your abdominal muscles by pulling in your belly button. This is a balance. And again, the hips are neutral to each other and parallel with the floor. So both hips are basically side by side versus the right hip kind of going up. And then inhale and then bring left hand down, right knee down. We'll do a little foot stretch. So curl the toes under and you can push back, can sit toward the heels. You can sit on the heels if you come upright. This is called goddess pose, thunderbolt pose. You can use the support of the floor, put your hands down on the floor, or we're stretching out the bones of the feet. And then let's come back to table. Gonna reposition the feet. So now the tops of the feet on the floor. You can lean back, sit back, whatever works for you. I can't come all the way down. So I'm gonna come back as far as I can. I have my hands flat on the floor. They're underneath my shoulders. Breathe here. And then inhale and move back to table pose. Right leg out. We're gonna pulse the right leg. So the right hip stays neutral to the left hip. Hands are flat. Just gonna lift and lower the right leg. This is a pulse. And move your breath. When you lift, you inhale. You can go as slow as you'd like to as well. When you bring the leg down, it's an exhale. Hips stay parallel to the floor. Lower your right knee. Let's switch sides. Left leg out and back. Left hip stays neutral. Lift and lower and sink the breath. Lower the left knee. Curl the toes under. We're going into down dog. Inhale. Lift your butt. Push back. Keep the legs as straight as you can get them and drop the heels as low as you can get them toward the floor. We're gonna hold here for a couple of breaths. This is called downward facing dog or down dog. It's an inversion pose. It is supposedly one of the 4 resting poses of yoga, supposedly. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Hips stay neutral, parallel to the floor. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot down. We'll do one more each side. Inhale, left. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, right. Exhale, right foot. Hold here. We're walking our hands back toward our feet. Bend your knees if you'd like to. Reposition your feet so you're comfortable, so you can separate them a little more if you want. Or bring them together, 10 toes going the same way. You can bend your knees if your backs of your knees are tight. Just hang here. This is a standing forward bend. Standing forward fold, 2 names. Probably more than that, but those 2 are most popular. Hold here. Inhale, sweep your arms out to the side. Arms all the way up, come up to standing. Exhale, swan dive, come all the way back down. Bend your knees if you'd like to. Inhale, sweep out and up. This is mountain pose here. Exhale, forward, down. Come all the way down. Feet are parallel. Inhale, arms out and up. Stand up. Exhale, forward bend, come all the way down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, come all the way down. And then from here, hold here. Inhale, slide your hands up your shins to your knees. We're gonna hold this. Breathe here. Soft breath. Exhale, slide your hands down toward the floor. Top of your head faces the floor. Inhale, slide your hands up to your knees. Exhale, slide your hands down to your feet, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. exhale down. And this one, we're gonna come all the way up. Inhale, come up, arms up, reach up. Gonna hold here, hook your thumbs, exhale to your right. So the left shoulder stays neutral, it's not curling forward. Neutral stretch right, thumbs are hooked. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch left. We're gonna hold here for a couple breaths. Breathe through your nose, soft breath. Check on your your jaw, that your jaw is loose. Relax facial muscles, relaxed. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more each side, right, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And then coming back to center, inhale, and then exhale, lower the arms. Going to take a little break here, standing, mountain pose. So your feet are parallel. They are together or not, depending on your comfort. I like mine separated. So you'll always see my feet separated when I'm standing in certain poses, not all of them, but this is one of the other three resting poses, mountain pose. So checking on your breath. Do a body scan, see if you notice any changes in your breathing, your relaxation. If you were feeling lethargic when we first started, how you feel now. Soft, easy breath. Okay, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, we're gonna work the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Interlace your hands, we're gonna start with a slow set. Push your arms straight out in front of you. The shoulders and the wrists are in a horizontal line, if you can. If you need to lower the hands a little, fine, but otherwise, arms straight out from the shoulders, push through the palms. And then push your shoulders forward too. So we'll hold here. You push the shoulders forward, you might feel a stretch across your upper back around the shoulder blades. Breathe. Inhale, palms up, stretch up, get as tall as you can. Try to bring your arms near your biceps, rather near your ears, and try to straighten your elbows. Breathe here, soft breaths. Inhale, we're going to release into what someone told me was a cartoon character swoop. So the arms are diagonal behind you. The shoulders are rolled back. So your chest, the muscles across the upper chest are pulling back or pushing back. Shoulders back, standing straight. Palms face each other. The arms are engaged. Hold here. So this is what's called a chest opener with the arms going back, or heart opener. Hold here, breathe. Inhale, prayer hands. Exhale, push. We're going in real time, regular timing now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale into swoop. Inhale into prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. We'll do 3 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. Come back to neutral and shake out your arms. I'm going to take another little tiny break here. So standing in mountain pose. Check on your breathing. separate your feet. Turn the right toes to the right. We're gonna go for triangle pose. So the left toes are going straight forward. The right toes are pointing right. Arms in a T shape. Reach with the right arm and reach the opposite way with the left butt. Keep both legs straight. We're gonna drop the right hand to the right knee, right shin, right ankle. If you can get your palm down on the floor in front on the arch side of your foot or the pinky toe side, try that. The left arm is straight up. So you may feel stretching on the inside of the thighs and the backs of the thighs. It's also doing a side bend as well. See what you feel. You can traditionally we would do this pose looking up. That's kind of a lot for our neck. So see how that feels for you. If it's not comfortable, look out or look down toward the right foot. You can also move the head up and down if you want, looking at the right foot, left hand a few times. Breathe in, we're gonna bring the left hand to the right foot. So we'll hold here. So readjust your front upper body, reposition it. Both hands are toward the right foot. Then inhale, left arm up again, back into triangle. And then exhale here. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms are out, and then exhale your arms down. Turn the right foot in. Come back to mountain pose. Let's take a moment here. So compare your any sensations left leg, right leg. You might feel something different. Then we'll switch sides again. Separate the feet. So the right toes stay pointing straight ahead. Turn the left toes out. Arms out in a T shape. Reach with the left fingers, left hand, opposite way, right butt. You're gonna come on down into triangle. So left hand, left shin, left ankle, the top of the left foot, inside left foot with a flat palm or outside the left foot, whatever you can reach. I'm going for the ankle. Right arm is straight up. You can look up to the right, out or down to the left, or you can move the head. Right hand, left foot. See which one feels the best. Might feel stretches on, especially on this side, the left inside left thigh. I felt it more on the other side, on the inside right thigh. So see if you notice that. Breathe in, and then exhale, bring the right hand down toward the left foot. Turn your upper body towards your left thigh and hold here. Upper front body towards your left thigh. And then inhale, right arm up, back into triangle. Exhale here. Inhale up. And then exhale the arms down, come back into mountain. Let's shake out the legs. See how your legs feel. See what you notice. Shake out your arms. We're gonna come down on the floor on your back. If you have a blanket or a pillow, you can this time pad your shoulder blades where they would be once you lay down. So they're not bumping onto the hard mat, hard floor. Coming to your back, bring your knees to your chest. and hold here. You can hang on to your knees or your shins. You can interlace your fingers kind of around your shins. And hold here and take some breaths and notice your back making contact with the floor, particularly your spine. Release that a little bit and then hands on the knees, we're gonna rock side to side. So the more you roll onto your actual side, then you get into massaging the fleshy part of your hips. If you stay more on your back, you're massaging more of your spinal column. So see which one feels the best. Notice the contact of your back and the mat or the floor, low back, especially when you go side to side. And then coming back to center, left foot on the floor, left knee up, extend the right foot up, hang on to the right leg anywhere, flex the right foot, breathe in, and then exhale, lift forehead towards your knees, right knee, excuse me. Inhale, head down, two more. Exhale, forehead towards your right knee. Inhale, down. Exhale up, last one. And then inhale down. Right foot down, bring the left leg up, left foot toward the sky. Hang on to the left leg. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your head towards your left knee, forehead toward the left knee. Inhale down, left foot is flexed. Exhale, lift. This is number 2 of 3. Inhale down, last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale down, left foot on the mat, drop the knees apart. This is cobbler on our back. Cobbler pose on our back, supine cobbler. Supine butterfly is what it's called. The back is called supine in anatomy terminology. So this is supine butterfly, arms out, palms up. Or you can put your hands on your belly button or your heart, wherever you want. This is a hip opener and a stretch for the insides of the thighs again. And then bring the legs back together. Extend the legs out and down. We're moving into corpse pose. So final rest is a time where all of our energy gets kind of integrated around the body. We stop moving, we lay still or sit still. I want to give you some options of how to lay or sit. So traditional corpse, you're on your back, legs apart, feet drop apart, arms out away from your sides, palms up. It's sometimes not comfortable laying like this. If your low back feels tight, you can put your feet on the long edges of your mat, and drop the knees. That takes the pressure, drop the knees toward each other, takes the pressure off the low back. If you don't want to bend your back at all, bring the knees to your chest and turn onto either side, doesn't matter. So stacking both legs one on top of the other, let the legs relax on the floor and on top of each other. Top arm, top hand drapes on the top half of your body, top part of your body. Bottom arm, curl it up and make it into a pillow. Okay, so this is an alternative way to do corpse pose. Side corpse pose, they call it. And so I'm going to stop talking and allow you to rest a bit. Try to relax, all of your body is what I mean. So unbrace any parts of you that you feel like you're bracing or holding. Try to just release. Check in on your breath. It's soft, in and out, smooth breath. let's take a big stretch. So if you're on your side, lay on your back and just take a breath in and bring the arms up overhead. Big stretch. You can point and flex your feet if you want, or flex and release your fingers. You can circle your hands and your feet if you want to, or just a plain stretch. You can do that too. So stretch as long as you can stretch. Extend your body out as long as you can make it. We're going to take a breath in, and inhale and then exhale. Bring the knees together and then knees towards your chest. We're going to turn to one side, doesn't matter which side. And then push your way up to seated position. Well, thank you so much for coming to class. I appreciate you being here and taking time out of your morning. Cassandra, thank you for coming. Good to see you. And Lanika and Miles and Brian, I always appreciate you coming back. Again, new sign-in process. Please fill out the little form that's there that Shalyn has been putting up throughout the class. Just takes a couple seconds. And I will leave you with, may you be happy. May your life have meaning. And may you all be instruments for social change. Happy Black History Month. And then also enjoy your Valentine's Day should you choose to participate in that. Let's see, Shalyn, can you put the form up again? Lanika, you might have to scroll up to the earlier part of class, see if you can find it. Let's see.
I logged in on my other device because my other device won't let me get it. I had the same issue last week, but I eventually got it, but I don't even see it today. Okay, there it goes.
You see it now? Okay, good.
I'm gonna fill it out now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, every time someone joins, I have to put it in.
Wow. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Okay. Now we know. We are learning. We are learning. So everyone, thank you. I will see you in a week and enjoy the rest of your week. I really appreciate your support.